being late. Had some more technical difficulties, man. I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing. Um, so I'm not gonna be too long, even though this is a live. I actually found out that I have to work. Well, I choose to work because they're giving bonuses for people that show up to work. So idiots like me will work. I don't want to say idiots, but it's important. I need a few extra dollars. And the title of this live is 10 things that we are not bringing into 2021. Now, this won't be in a particular order, but it will be, the 10 points are very important. Okay? So, let me start off with one thing we're not bringing into this new year, 2021, is fake friends. No fake friends. What is a fake friend? A fake friend is somebody that won't keep it real with you, somebody that won't help you grow, somebody that won't be honest with you, somebody that won't have your back when you need them to have your back, somebody that won't tell you when you're wrong, and somebody is just there to ride on your coattails. Somebody that's not there, all the rest of it. I think everybody knows what fake friends are. Don't have fake friends around you, and don't be a fake friend. We're not bringing that into 2021 because we got a whole new beginning with 2021. So now I'm just kind of trying to go over the list of other things. That I have 9 more things that I came up with. Most of them are on a meme. Okay, also, another one that we're not bringing into 2021 is fake family. What is fake family? That means family that blood. We have blood relatives. I hate to say it. Even I have blood relatives that aren't really functioning as family, and that's not a good thing. So it doesn't matter if a person is your blood or not. You know, family is family. They have your back no matter what. And I think a lot of us will have family that just isn't there. So family or not, you can love them. You can go to the family reunion when it's safe, but you are not obligated to stay with anyone. Oops, with anyone. Sorry, I'm losing it. That is not a real. It's not real family. Okay, so that's very, very important. Um, Another thing that we're not bringing into 2021, and I may do 2 parts to this. Bad habits. Bad habits. We all know what our bad habits are. I'm going to get to a really bad habit that a lot of us have as well in a bit. But bad habits, things that where we don't value our time. We all know what they are. All know what the bad habits are. Not getting enough sleep is a bad habit. I think a lot of us really need to look at. Not getting enough sleep is one serious bad habit. Other bad habits that don't help you value your time, I think, is a really, really important thing. Another thing is exes. Listen, people are in your life for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. You don't have to still be friends with your ex. Hopefully you're not still pining for your ex. Your ex was a lesson, and he or she is an ex for a reason. Season, reason, and lifetime. Everybody comes in a season. Everybody comes for a reason, but not all relationships are meant to last a lifetime. The main thing about exes, they came for a reason, just like everybody else in your life. That reason is to help you grow, and that's it. So just be cognizant and aware of that. I'm reading as I go along. Another thing that we're not bringing into 2021 is anything toxic. Anything toxic, or anyone toxic, is somebody that doesn't help you grow. See, the main thing about this life is for us to grow. And a lot of people can't help you grow, and they're toxic. Not only do they not help you grow, they stop you from being your true self because they lay doubts into you. They speak bad about you. They do things that are bad for you. And you hang with them for several reasons. It could be monetary, it could be physical, it could be sexual. But at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, is it spiritual? Okay. So, another thing that we're not bringing into the new year is doubts. Fear, doubt, we got to let it go. We got to be really confident in terms of how we move forward in this life. Very, very important. You can't have fear and you can't have doubt. So let me add fear to that as well. Doubts. We really need to be really confident about everything in life. And thank you for whoever's watching. I only got one person watching right now, but I appreciate you. All right, I want to get the other points that also I came up with. I think that are very, very good, and I think they kind of hit to the point, you know. Okay, so give me 1 second. We got about 5 more to go. All right, so I got conspiracy theories. Okay, so I got conspiracy theories. Be it 5G, I think that conspiracy theory is gone now. That idiot who blew up Nashville downtown, he was a conspiracy theorist against, he thought 5G was somehow responsible for coronavirus or brain or, you know, something that controls us. We got to really look at who brings up these conspiracy theories. The same thing with the COVID vaccine or COVID and vaccines. I want you guys, and I've said this before, Google the name. Maybe I can type it in. I don't know if I can type. Can I type in and write at the same time? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm going to put it, I'll pin it under the comment. I want you guys, however you feel about vaccines, to Google the name Andrew Wakefield and autism. And once you Google that, you can determine for yourself. He's the father of conspiracy theories as it relates to vaccines. We're not bringing that into 2021. That's misinformation. Most of the people that kick conspiracy theories are white people, and they're racist, or they are fraudsters, and they are making money off of people's fears and misinformation. So vaccines save more lives, far more lives than they take. So we got to really examine conspiracy theories. I'll do another live about this. I've already done about 2 or 3 about conspiracy theories and the vaccine. So stick with information, cross-check your references, and all the rest of that. All right. Well, another thing we're not bringing into this year, I know that we're in COVID, but look, online situationships, no. If you can't meet this person or work towards meeting a person after, COVID is over and all this, be careful of online situationships. I'm getting out of one from last month. I spent a lot of money, for the sister to end up marrying someone else. I'll never do that again. So also, if you're watching this, and if I dip into your inbox or your DMs, look, I'm looking to build business. I'm looking to build community. I am not trying to start an online situationship with anyone. And online situationships are not real relationships. I don't care what is said. Okay, one other thing we're not bringing into this new 2020, N-word, H-word, B-word. Excuse my language. Well, we know what the N-word is. The H-word is for H-O-E, and the B-word is B-I-T-C-H. We as black people, and other people if you're watching this, all of these words were created during slavery. You should not be bringing this verbiage or this, or what corresponds to those words in our lives. Very, very important. We're not bringing these words and this language into the new millennium. For the 2 people or 3 people that's watching, make sure you go back and rewind so you can catch my other points. I'm not going to be here long. I actually have to work tonight, trying to make a little extra money going into the new year. Okay, and here's one that I got 2 more. They're connected to each other. Now, I know a lot of my subscribers probably don't smoke hard stuff. They probably don't drink hard, because I think a lot of people that do that, smoke and drink, do it as a coping mechanism. But here's a problem that I have, and I'm sure a lot of people have, is emotional eating. We may not smoke, we may not drink, we may not get ourselves involved with bad habits, but a really bad habit a lot of us have is emotional eating. A lot of us eat to escape, and what's worse than that, we eat unnecessarily. We gain weight. We, develop diseases. Some of us develop diabetes, heart disease, high blood pressure, all based on what we eat. Now, pig out. Do what you got to do. I may even grab a burger before midnight tonight. But emotional eating is killing us. Eating to cope, eating to cope with pain rather than dealing with the pain is a big problem. So we ain't gonna even call it a New Year's resolution. We're just gonna start anew, starting tomorrow. We can start right now. COVID is still happening, and there's a correlation between obesity, diabetes, and people dying of COVID. Now, I had an uncle that passed away about 2 weeks ago. This crap is real, okay? It's very real. And he went in, and he didn't even know, and he passed away, I guess, 2 days later. Same thing with this breakdancing dude named Shabba-Doo. I'm sure you heard of him from the 2 movies called Breaking. Now, I put up a post on my community board. Dude was saying that he went to the hospital and he tested negative. And then he was like so relieved, but he said he had been feeling down one day. Okay, so he hashtagged his last tweet was COVID warrior, COVID free, hashtag LOL. And then he died the next day. I don't care how you feel about COVID, mask up, do what you got to do, take care of yourself, and that includes proper exercise and eating. One thing I want to say, I live in New York City. They found that working out inside of a gym is very, very safe. So is eating inside of a restaurant. It's only like 1.2 transmission, which is a whole nother issue why they should open the restaurants up with proper social distancing. But along with wearing your mask, please eat right, avoid emotional eating. And now for point 10, working out. I haven't been able to work out in like 3 or 4 days because I've been having, when I go to the gym, I've had to handle business inside of the gym. I work out outside. So I like to go inside of the gym because it's cold here in New York and I can get work done. I can use their Wi-Fi and all the rest of that. But it's very, very important that we start hitting this gym. We start getting our bodies right. I think 2021 is going to be amazing because the vaccine is here. And I think that we're going to be coming out of this pandemic next year. So we got to get our bodies right. We got to work out. I'm going to take you along on my workout journey. I won't even tell you how much I weigh, but let's just say I need to lose about 70, 80 pounds at this point. You maybe can't tell, but I'm way too big and my sugar is up. I'm pre-diabetic. I don't even know what my blood sugar is. But a lot of water I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to be working out every day. So the 10 things we don't want to bring into this 2020 is excuses when it comes to working out. Now, I should most likely be doing a longer video. I'm close to getting my 240 hours or whatever, so I could get this channel monetized finally. And I think I'm a few days away from that. I have about 1,600 subscribers. I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribed that's watching this. I'm also going to put in comments and I'm going to pin it. I do have a PayPal and I do have a Cash App. And I'll put it if you want to support what I'm trying to do. I got a lot of good things upcoming in terms of content, in terms of things I'm doing offline. Please just hit SUMUMBA at mail for PayPal. It's mail.com, not Gmail. Also, if you want to hit the Cash App, I just lost somebody because I'm talking about money. It's all good. The $ UMUMBA, Sobukwe SOBUKWE at Cash App. Anyway, I don't want to lose because I hate talking about money. I hate having to raise money, but I have to raise money. Thank you for watching. Those are the 10 things that we're not bringing into 2021. Maybe I'll make a longer list, but if you're just watching this or you're watching this on the replay, go back and look at the things that we're not bringing into 2021. Whoever's watching, I thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber, please like, share, subscribe, and have a happy new year. Today is Kuumba, which is creativity, and I look forward to seeing you maybe later tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a wonderful evening. Love you guys. Peace.